Top 10 essay topics about populations. Global population issues and population in the UAE. Some of the challenges posed by global population growth are resource depletion and environmental impact. Discuss how these issues manifest in the UAE, considering factors like immigration, urbanization, cultural diversity, etc. Analyze the government's efforts to manage population growth through policies and initiatives. What are the social and economic implications for the UAE and the world? Effects of the Columbia River dams on salmon population. In this essay, explain the river dams' effects on the natural river flow and the consequences for salmon migration and spawning. You can investigate the efforts to mitigate the adverse effects, such as fish ladders and removal projects. You could also highlight the importance of balancing hydropower needs with ecological conservation to protect salmon populations and sustain the ecosystem. The rapid population growth causes and effect. This research paper discusses the social, economic, cultural, and environmental effects of population growth. For example, increased demand for resources and strains on infrastructure. You could offer insights into successful population control strategies like family planning and education. Human population and the environment. Your essay should examine the impact of population growth on natural resources, pollution, animal life, and climate change. Emphasize the role of sustainable practices in mitigating environmental degradation. We also suggest that you include examples of countries that have managed to balance population growth with ecological preservation. History of the English population during the 19th century. This essay outlines the factors influencing the English population growth in the 19th century, such as industrialization and migration. You can analyze the social and economic implications of population changes during this period. Draw connections between historical events and modern trends to understand their lasting impact. The St. Croix Chippewa Ojibwa Indians and the Somali population. You should consider their unique history, culture, traditions, and experiences when writing about these populations. Discuss their challenges, such as cultural preservation and integration into society. You might also want to highlight their contributions to the diverse fabric of the community and the importance of respecting and valuing cultural diversity. The problem of population aging in the U.S. In your work, discuss the impact of an aging population on healthcare, social security, cultural shifts, and the labor force. What are the potential solutions to address these challenges? Think about the promotion of healthy aging and support of the elderly population. Effects of population density. Delve into the advantages and disadvantages of living in densely populated areas, including access to resources and potential social issues. Your paper can analyze how population density affects public services, infrastructure, quality of life, and the environment. You could outline some examples of cities with varying population densities to illustrate the different impacts. Recent population trends and their impact on cities and suburbs. In this essay, examine the reasons for shifts in population distribution, such as urbanization and suburbanization. You can investigate the effects on housing, transportation, community dynamics, and other factors. Also, consider the implications for city planning and sustainable development to accommodate changing population patterns. Population demographics, Hungary. This paper should include data on the country's population size, age distribution, ethnic composition, and other factors. What elements influence Hungary's population trends? You could talk about birth rates, migration patterns, social services, or government policies.